together, and given that she's hearing her voice very clearly.
You know what? You did spend some time on their ship as well. I will allow. Are you good with history?
No.
But
Insight?
I'm sorry,
Oh.
but
I
with
don't know.
advantage, you will have a history roll with advantage. That's
Mm-hmm.
the most I can do.
Mm.
15. 15 is good enough. You remember that although you were pretty close to your mentor, Kiran, but you don't remember being that close to. I mean, I will ask Yuzu. Was Yuzu close to the other children as well?
Really, I mean, like, she would know of them and know people's names and shit, but, like, she very much did just cling on to, like, Corinne pretty early on. Like, this whole I'm a doctor persona is something, like, she had even a couple years after meeting Corinne.
Then you definitely would have remembered that there was one extremely a crybaby among your street urchin group that who was always either being bullied by other kids or just crying because life sucks too much. When the helix found when what happened, and will often your master will often tell you to look after her, and her name was Lily, and she used to be, kind of the youngest. Would be, if you will say, what's Yuzu's age right now?
Yuzu is 21. I thought about changing it, but nah, she's 21.
She would be 3 to 4 years younger.
Oh, shit. Wait, 3 to 4. That means she's in Mato's range.
I don't want to
Yeah.
kill her anymore. I don't
It
want to
all
kill her
makes
anymore.
sense.
I don't want to kill her anymore.
Mato did shoot her in the back,
Motherfucker.
and
I didn't know. I didn't know.
you remember she used to help out at the bar, at the local bar, and had a pretty good singing voice, and was often the like let's just say that she was kind of like a adorable little sister to many people, many of the kids, but a bit too big of a crybaby.
Alright. Well, very briefly getting out of this, murder trance effectively, and seeing. I'm gonna say Taurus, because he was the first person to be opposed to this, being like, hey, like, I don't like where this is going. Like, seeing the concern on Taurus, and then Mato, and then finally hearing her friend's voice. She will almost, like, not quite, but almost like fucking. I'm just gonna actually roll, if we're just going into RNG's territory. Okay, like, nearly, like, throw her sword off the side of the ship and, like, basically just fucking hug formerly Owlman, now known as Lily, and just start
she's
crying
Lily.
as well.
Uh, have you seen a mannequin?
Yeah.
When you go and hug her, it feels almost lifeless, as if not at all responding. There is blood and wounds all over her body, or his body. You haven't removed the mask, so you don't know yet. It might be he just might be mimicking the voice. You don't know.
Can I use my free action to remove it?
I will say, if all of you are not attacking, then it will be the end of combat.
Poe, you better not be a
Yeah.
bitch and attack him. Alright, alright.
Has anyone told Leda not to attack?
Leda,
Oh,
stop attacking.
fuck,
Everyone,
no.
stop attacking. Everyone, stop attacking. I shot that. I shot that.
All right.
This is second time this happened.
Yeah, Yuzu's just fucking sobbing at this point. She's like,
Not the best 3 hours. Not the best 3 hours. As you hold her, are you going to remove the mask?
no. Yuzu's just fucking sobbing. She's like, I hate it. Just ever since, like, I left, there's just been, like, so much death around me, and I always wanted to give people a chance and make things better. Like, why does this keep have to happen? Why does this keep happening? I just don't want to see people die.
It's almost as if the god of this world has some kind of sickness, but never mind. So yeah, it seems that
Motherfucker.
she's not responding to your voice or your touch, and just whispering, keeps on whispering that this isn't happening, this isn't real, and almost appears to be lifeless.
Hmm.
Appears to be.
Now that you hold her, you do recognize that it's more feminine body frame. Most of when he would have that ball structure, it was mostly the armor she was wearing.
You let the pronoun slip a little bit a few days ago, so I was like, yeah, this is definitely where this is going.
I mean, I did in the original session, and then I went with "you cannot tell." So, uh, yeah, it's Owlman, but is Owlman a man? We didn't know until now today. So, what are you guys going to do? By the way, the Marine guy, he was considering whether to go and help, whether to stop you
Oh,
guys. Then he sees you guys hugging.
yeah,
He's
like
like,
what the fuck is happening?
I want to die. That is what I want to do. Oh my god.
How are we dealing with the crew? Like, what would our crew do, though?
Alright. I'm also going to use my final medkit charge on Owlman.
Yeah, you better.
uh,
Oh my god.
with charge?
I'm going to use my final medkit use on Owlman.
Go ahead.
I am out after this, ladies and gentlemen.
Can I try to like investigate her?
17 plus whatever Lily's hit dice is.
Yeah.
So that's
I want to
going to be
investigate her if she's
17.
like an actual human or if she. Because if she's like puppet, like I'm kind of suspicious whether she's, you know,
You can see that there's blood flowing from the wounds where you shot her in the back. They are.
yeah.
She seems to be losing some blood, and yeah, it seems like she has a pulse. It
Okay.
seems almost as if you wouldn't know, Mato, but it seemed like almost she is having trouble breathing.
So knows this?
Yuzu, if you like coming out of the shock, if you were to check her mental condition or like her health condition, you would recognize that she seems to be going into a panic attack.
Oh, I feel so bad.
You wanted this. You wanted this.
Poe might be feeling a bit relieved that I wasn't even where he was. Okay, in all seriousness, yeah, she seems to be going into a panic attack and finding it hard to breathe.
Yuzu's just like repeating over and over again, like, I'm sorry, I'll never take a life again. Just like
Oh man.
Yuzu's not faring much better mentally right now either.
By now, you see a sailboat coming nearby.
Yeah, this is.
A sailboat. Wait, whose sailboat?
I mean, this is out of combat right now, right?
Yeah.
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 Unless one of you guys are like, nah, we would like to fight Poe right now.
Me?
Yeah. I mean, with the way
I
you're
mean,
acting, the way
I
you're
don't.
sucking shit, like, I mean, I'm joking,
It's
but like, so
possible.
I'm gonna have my Mato is gonna have a long talk with Poe once we get back to our ship. Jesus
You
Christ.
know, like I don't feel like I don't have any room to judge Poe anymore.
Yeah,
Yeah,
all of you,
now at least there's two people.
I'm
Two
gonna need
people
to have
have
a
to
serious
talk
talk
here.
with everyone here, all my crewmates, because screw you guys, Jesus. Here I am
chain of
trying to like.
command.
Here I am trying to protect us and do everything in our best interest, and you guys just keep fucking it up. My God.
You remember the fake pirates
Yeah.
from before?
Yeah, the fake pirates.
Yeah, they saw. They probably saw everything.
All right, let me pull up the name real
No,
quick.
shut up. They didn't see anything, right, Angel?
Yeah.
Their names are like you can see on their character sheet. On fake pumpkin lord sheet, you can find the names.
Ah, yeah.
It's
Steve, Franklin, Hank, Brent, Abdul, and Kyo.
uh, okay. No, on pumpkin night they should be. Wait, why isn't it showing it here? I remember adding them. Okay, I'll have to check on that later on. Yikes. Yep, here they are. Franklin's Steve, Hank, Brandt, Abdul, and Kayo. Yeah, it seems they are the same people, and they they have some other people as well on their ship. Two more new people,
Hmm.
Yeah, see, we would have been an
and
ass kicked if we continued this.
no,
I'm pretty sure.
this is like once you started like when you got out of combat. This is like at least 10 to 15 minutes later.
Ah, okay, that's good, that's good.
Ah. Oh, they didn't see. Good.
They didn't see right.
Yeah, when they get on ship, you can see they have their weapons up and they are pointing them at you, and they are like, "Get away from her."
No, 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 no.
Yeesh.
We're not fighting here. We're not fighting here.
Uh,
Hmm.
our scouts saw everything. Lying won't help. Get away from our
Ah.
I
captain.
know, but we changed our mind. We're not doing it.
I
Yeah,
mean,
and
we
we have.
tried to. I feel like you can't really take it back, right?
Alright,
It's
I
like you
stand.
attempted murder.
User
You shut
stands
up,
up.
Poe.
User stands up, walks towards them, and says, "It was my idea. I accept full responsibility. You have permission to kill me."
Hey, wait a minute. I won't allow that. You can just take that on me. I'm the captain. I allowed this to happen.
Just hand her over and the prisoner whom you have rescued, and then
Yeah.
we will be on our way. Your ship, you can find it in the fog, and do with it as you may.
Is this one of the people I recognize?
Yeah, most of them look have mask on their face, so you can't tell which one is who.
That's bullshit. I can hear their
From their
voice.
voice, you can tell this one is Kylo.
Yeah, I thought so.
I
Yeah.
wanted to ask, how about the children? What will happen to them now?
Your your ally. He mentioned that he will take them to Kenny Island, but we can't allow it. They will come with us back to the Ember Nation's back boats.
Wait a minute. Don't you think that's endangering them more? They're in the fucking island where they're most likely to be
I
slaves again.
would I would not be arguing about putting anyone in danger right now, Mado.
I'm not.
It
We
will
are
be in
not
your
leaving
best
the
interest.
children. We are
What?
not leaving the children.
You will be lucky to leave with your lives as it is right now. Comply, or you will be forcing our hand.
Well, it's on you then if
And we have
the
your
children become slaves again. It's on you.
and we have your captain.
I
I
kind of, I
can
kind of,
slash.
No,
I
no, no,
kind
no,
of
no,
like,
no.
I can kill him any minute.
The
I,
Shut
moment you
up.
say that, you
Shut up.
see all of them point their guns at you, Taurus.
Taurus,
I
I thought
throw,
you don't want to kill him. Shut the fuck up. Jesus.
I throw a dagger
I
at
don't
Taurus.
want to. I don't want to leave the children.
Uh,
Literally.
whom do you
I,
whom you are throwing the dagger at, Yuzu?
I throw a dagger at Taurus.
At
Yeah,
Doesn't,
you can
Taurus?
try.
yeah.
All right, 11. You know what? He was taken by surprise.
That's 23.
Yeah,
Fucking up.
Taurus, will
but
you dodge it or will you let it hit?
I Yuzu, who is you attacking? Is my clone or me?
I
How
will
do you
ask.
know?
I will just ask Taurus. Were you like surprised by Yuzu attacking right now? Because I was. But were you surprised?
I can be surprised. I have danger sense.
Yeah, then I'll say without sneak attack. Actually, with sneak attack, that will be dealing 7 and then
I
2d6.
I can be surprised. I have danger sense. I am saying that.
Danger sense doesn't allow you to be immune to surprise, though.
Yeah, you can still be
Yeah, I am.
surprised. It's for
I
Yeah, you
don't
saving
can
know
be
throws.
that.
It's
surprised.
not for to not be surprised.
Alright, I'm taking charge now. Everyone, stop what you're doing.
I
We will
pick up
let Owlman back to you guys.
I pick
It,
up Owlman and I like bring her over.
yeah.
Yuzu, I don't want
You
to harm.
you Yuzu, as you try to pick her up, it almost she like with her armor she is too heavy for you, and she appears lifeless.
I want to help you
You will
Hmm.
to
notice one of
carry Owlman.
the you will notice one of the pirates coming to your aid, trying to pick her up. When they are close enough from their body language and as such, you can tell that this one is. Let me see the names. Hank,
Uh,
from his
nice.
body build, because he was the most muscular one. So he picks her up and then starts moving away. He almost looks like almost has almost bloodlust in the eyes right
Yeah.
now.
I mean, Hank did have a lot of animosity towards Poe already because acid, so that checks out.
Fair.
Yeah, that guy.
If any of children will be harmed, I will never forgive you, Yuzu. If anything happens to the children.
We've all done
And
mistakes today, idiots.
and the
Everyone did.
slave and the slave
Character
whom
like
you were supposed to rescue.
Yeah,
out
Uh,
I'll go
I
down.
don't care about
he's
slave. I
downstairs.
don't care about slave.
Yeah, I'll go
yeah,
get down. Go down to get her if I can. Actually, I'm not
yeah,
sure if she would allow me to.
yeah.
Wait up.
Use
Can one of the pirate, hey, someone come with me. She's not in the right mind.
probably Carmine, right?
One of them follows you. Unless you are going to try something below deck, I guess both of you come above deck with the slave.
I'm tired of all this bullshit, man. I just want this to be over. Fuck it now. Yeah, let's just get there. Goddamn. Yeah, see,
Is
that's her.
anyone above deck trying something?
You better not
Mm.
fucking try anything now. I am angry
Yeah.
at everyone. Whew.
I'm just going to smash the ship. I am just going to smash my axe at the ship. I'm just
Okay.
so fucking angry right now.
All right, Yuzu will walk up to Kyo and be like, "I have a request. I do
Speak.
still take responsibility for what happened here, and as a result, punishments are usually equivalent. I want to go with you as prisoner."
We can't take you where we are going because you guys are no longer our allies.
I wouldn't be going
Once
as an
we
ally. I would be going as somebody who attacked your captain and will be taking and is taking accountability.
once we take her back and she is recovered by Sarah, she just stay the hell away and keep your marine. You guys were about to bring marines. You guys were bringing a marine with you.
No. We just found him floating there. We wanted to help.
He, he has a
We're
helmet.
He
not
is a
gonna let
little
him go to
child.
your ship.
All of us did keep telling him that not to trust pirates, but they are going to get onto the other ship. Mato, you would have noticed the slave girl after being held in a room with no one to talk to and such, she seems to have become pretty docile, like not reacting at all, almost looking as lifeless as Lily is looking right now,
Man.
or Owlman is looking like right
Oh yeah,
now.
Lily, that's her name. I keep forgetting.
Yeah. So Owlman slash Lily, she's acting almost similarly to that, not reacting to anything and just whispering to herself.
Okay, okay. Okay, wait. Out of character. What is gonna happen? Like, is our ship gonna come to us?
They mentioned that your ship is just at the edge of the fog, and it's left there with your crew intact.
Wait, could I ask
The
them to
slave
at least like mention them that yeah, we're over here. They should come to us so that we won't have to go into the fog where they might be wary of the fucking marine over here.
That's up to you to decide and what you do with your allies. We will be taking the prisoners away. You can sail ahead and do with whatever you want with your crew. We
Yeah,
no
okay.
longer have any ties.
All right.
You guys were at the finish line for the reward, but no, never mind.
Wait, what?
Kind of
What?
walks up again and is like, "You still have permission to kill me. I don't want any ill will between anyone else."
You know what? This time, since you keep on offering, they are not going to kill you. It seems like they just want. They looked a bit saddened and a bit furious, looking at the state of their almost the most violent man turned into what they are seeing right now. And with that, they will, if until unless any of you are going to stop them, you know what? Right now, when you keep mentioning children, Simon, the marine whom you guys
Fucking
rescued
Oh,
hell!
and
I hate
with,
my life.
he is going to walk up to you, Yuzu, and be like, "Did you say these pirates have children on their deck?"
ah, mm,
Yeah.
They have slave children that they saved from the fucking slavers.
You're
But
just
they are
one.
still pirates, so those children will be forced into piracy.
They're not.
They are taking
How
them
can
to the
you know
Amber
that
Empire.
they are pirates? You can never predict what a pirate. I mean, I was naive to believe that pirates can be reasoned with, but with my interactions, I can see you can never predict what they are going to do. They don't abide by any law but their own. They may do something at a later date and say something else.
Okay, wait.
As
I'm
it
still thinking of a
seems,
response. I'm just too tired of all the shit that's happening. Wait lang. I don't know.
there seems to be a silence. The other ship is beginning to sail away.
You have my word that they will keep them safe though.
Words of a pirate mean nothing to me, and he's going to jump onto the ship to fight the Pumpkin Knights. Are you guys going to intervene or just sail
I
away?
want to intervene.
I
Fucking
do
hell.
kind of yell at him like, "Simon, there are people on this ship who you already agreed to protect. You got to pick a lane sometimes."
Standing in between them, you know what? When he landed, all of them shot him at sight. So, how many
mm,
pirates are there on ship?
That's a lot. That's a lot.
there's
You will
one,
get die.
two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 shots.
So that's
8 multiplied by 3 shots.
yep. I mean 10 multiple. These are flintlocks. So 10. Sorry, 8d10 plus
Wait, don't,
28.
don't, don't they have to roll to attack first?
The thing is, he's not go. The funny thing is, which you will notice right now as well,
He's
it seems
dead.
that
He's absolutely
he
dead.
seems to be a bit more serious. As these 54 shots hit, his body seemed to be completely deformed, but then it reappeared as if he took no damage at all.
Huh?
So he is
He's
a
a
Logia.
Logia.
I mean, yeah, but like we did damage to him.
Yeah, the thing is, this is out of combat. In combat, you see that it took some time for his body to reform, but it did reform. Have you guys seen
Mm.
Akoji fight in the anime?
Yeah, he kept
Yeah,
breaking him before me.
Yeah,
yeah, it
his
is.
resurrection is a bit slower than others because ice takes a while to freeze. So while other
Yeah,
people, when they take damage, they immediately become once again. Ice Logia takes some time.
yeah.
So this is out of combat. In combat, when this happens, he would have been like a pile of rubble and then reforming.
Mm-hmm.
So with that, when you say that there are people on this ship to protect us well, and he saw how unpredictable you guys are, and they seem to be taking the prisoners away, and from what they have heard, he he's going to pick up few ration Actually, are there any Russians there? Nope. He is going to just jump back onto your ship. Is there anything else you guys are going to do, or just this ends their interaction with you guys?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm
And
still
it will
crying,
be
but yeah.
wise of you to remember that Sarah doesn't forget any depth. And with that, they sail
Wait, who's saying
away.
that? The knights, yeah.
The the knights.
I mean,
We are literally taken over. We are literally going to take over Amber Empire now. We need to take over Amber Empire right
Shut
now.
the fuck up. I still hate the
And
Ember Empire. I'm not doing that shit.
I'm just going to fuck up whole Amber Empire. I'm just going to fuck whole Amber Empire.
First, there's a fucking marine. Jesus Christ.
Taurus,
I'm
your inner Hitler showing.
Oh
I'm
my
For
literally
some
god.
going to
reason, I
fuck up.
don't know why.
Angel, you
Wait, what's
can't
I'm
happening?
say
literally
that. What
going
the
to
hell?
fuck up. I'm just going
I
to
don't
fuck up
know what's
everybody.
happening. For some reason, some unknown reason, Taurus is pretty angry at the Ember Empire.
I'm just going to fuck the Sarah, the main guy there.
And by the way, in previous session, not so much, but in this session, language has been a bit here, a bit there. I mean, I don't have any problem with cursing, just a tiny bit limit. Or maybe when you are in RP, then it's fine. Like it's just a personal preference, not
Alright, alright.
like I. It's not like you can't curse. It's just in RP, it's fine. Maybe when it's keep on repeating, you never know how it the other person might take it. So
Ah, okay,
yeah.
okay, yeah.
And by the way, I need to set up the next map. So are you guys going to keep sailing in the direction in which they said your ship is?
Yeah, we're gonna sail towards our ship. Yeah, that's
Before
yeah.
sailing, will you guys, since so much happened, will you guys like to have a word with each other?
Literally not going to talk with Izu. Literally not going to talk with her.
I'm tired myself.
I'm
I
just
wanna I
so.
wanna do my RP speech next session.
Yeah.
I literally don't want to talk with her.
I have a lot to I have a lot to think about all this. for me and for Mato. Oh god.
I don't know whether it was caused by me or did it naturally happen, but lots of shit happened in these few moments.
Now I'm kicking myself because I saved this fucking damn ass. That's complicating everything. Uh,
Like
Yeah. I
literally
mean,
everything which has
wait.
happened
Did
saving
did we
me.
ever need to keep him here? Couldn't we just give him rations and just let him leave? That'd be a lot and a half faster.
Yeah. We didn't. I mean,
That
fuck. We
was
didn't even need to
always
pick him up when we did. Fuck.
You could just give him rations and let him leave. You didn't really need to get him here.
I mean, you guys were the one that's speaking everything about our life story, man.
I mean,
I will
Yeah,
say
you
one
guys were
more
there
thing.
like talking your mouths off. Jesus.
I will say one more thing. Just talking to Mato, I'd be like, Captain, I've realized something today. This life, it isn't for me.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I know. It's difficult. I know. It's
Before anything gets worse for me, I'm considering turning myself in.
No,
I would assume
I'm
that
just going.
Poe and Taurus are in earshot.
yeah. Everyone can hear this. I hope. Jesus Christ. Help me here.
I'm
I
just
have low energy thinking. I have no energy.
guys.
Simon
Just we should.
would walk up to you and be like, I'm sorry, Taurus, what were you saying? Sorry for cutting in between.
I'm just saying we should continue this after the break or something like next session. I don't think anyone have mentality to go on right now.
Yeah, I think we're done today. This is a to be
Alright.
continued.
yeah,
Boom.
That will be the
yeah.
cliffhanger
Literally
though.
done today.
That will be the
Yeah,
cliffhanger
it
though.
will be fine. It will be fine, but we
Okay,
we
Simon, put
don't
your
need
ass
to
back
do
up
shit
here.
today.
You put your ass back up here, Simon. Fuck off.
Alright.
I
I will
am,
say
I am,
this
I will
session was
just like
I
so
will just
fucking
go
good,
to
dude.
saying
Karna.
Holy shit.
I was like, finally the slave shit is done. Now the session will start getting happier. I had
No.
whole props and dance and events prepared for the Apple Pie Island. Like I was rushing them. I don't know what happened. It's maybe
I
I'm
mean, I did
or
want
maybe
this. I mean, my goal was to
This
make this more social encounter oriented, just so that you'd have time to prep shit.
this is
But
just depressing right now. This is
Yeah,
just
that's true.
depressing. Like we lost the children, we
Also,
lost.
I apologize to you, Greg. If I always say shut up, I apologize. That's for Poe specifically, not you.
yeah,
Yeah, no.
you guys were great. Like with everything stepping aside, like I'm really invested. Like I feel like everyone's really like well realized their characters and their like priorities and shit.
Yeah.
I
I
don't
am
know. I
I
don't
am a
know.
little
Think about my
surprised just
character.
how pissed Taurus is with you.
you know the funny thing is that everything was going smoothly. You guys were about to receive your reward. The only thing happened was just one marine who wasn't a complete dick, so you can't justify killing him, and was a bit OP. So everything started to like deform from there, and like yeah, this kind of stuff happens. But Jesus Christ, did that ship burn and sink so fast?
I also didn't. I
Yep.
also kind of thought that like I didn't think that like the Pumpkin Knights were going to be as loyal to Lily as they are. I thought on some
I
level they
I
would realize this guy's kind of crazy, and this person's gonna
no.
have problems with that.
I do.
You did hear them mention that they will take Lily to Sarah for her to fix her.
Okay.
Hmm.
Now, what does
Okay.
fixing mean? And was she the reason why he or she is the way she is? You don't know. The things which
I
you do
literally
know, were that Simon was a piece of shit for your crew. No,
Simon was
I
fine.
literally,
That's on Poe. That's on Poe.
I will just say, Simon, go back. I will just say, Simon, go back. Do not come here.
it's a slogan from like freedom fighter. Did Simon go back? He was the vice chancellor. Never
This is
mind.
a
Never
Black
mind.
Cloak Pirates meeting. You fuck off, Simon. We'll deal with you. We'll talk with you
Simon,
later. Jesus.
Yeah.
Uh,
The
we will
reason
deal with
Yuzu
you
brought it,
later.
the reason Yuzu brought it up to you three first is she thought that someone would try to stop her.
yeah, I want to stop
Guys,
you, but
guys,
I currently have no thinking power left. I have nothing. That's why I want to save
I
this for
literally,
next session.
I
Yeah.
literally,
This session was like that parent who can't leave any of her children alone for 2 seconds. The moment he went below deck, something happened. When he came above deck, something happened. The moment Yuzu went few steps away to talk with Taurus, something happened. And
like
You
I just
fuckers,
think,
man.
I
Jesus.
literally, I literally hated the owl man. That's why I agreed. I literally hated owl man. But when she let go of her weapon, I was like, nah, I can't attack anyone who don't want to fight.
You guys are making Mato's duty to protect y'all really fucking
So,
difficult.
also, Taurus, that's bullshit. You've absolutely killed people who didn't want to fight you.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true,
you
No, no, no.
motherfucker.
remember the guy in the cell? The
Yeah,
guy
the
that got
cell
split
guy,
in
the
half?
slave,
We
the
wanted to
slave.
torture. We
the
wanted
thing
to
was,
torture her, and that was an
until
accident.
then you until then
That
you
was an
didn't knew he
accident.
was a slave.
Additionally,
Yeah, and that was an accident. And that was an
and
accident.
I'm a pacifist in real life, so you'll have to forgive me for this. But I think once you've hacked into somebody multiple times and they're close to death, I don't think they want to fight you anymore. I don't-
No,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, that's fair.
no,
At least
no,
for
no.
like most normal
I
I
people,
think
wouldn't
the
but
blame.
logic
this is
is just
DnD,
kind of
so
flawed.
yeah.
At least they're
This is
Reaction Following reaction was like big difference. He was
oh
like,
imagine if one of her before they fell and dropped her weapon, someone got a crit and killed them. Just
Yeah.
imagine how it went.
Yeah. Yuzu is very
I
much like, I don't know how familiar you guys are with like Bleach, but like Yuzu is very much like the same place Ichigo was, like right before Ukiura died.
Yeah, I don't know Bleach, so I don't get what
spoilers,
you're saying.
Aw.
spoilers.
Oh, I'm
I
sorry.
have
I'm
read
sorry
it,
that I
but
spoiled the fact that
Oh
a
man.
major antagonist died. I really apologize.
okay. I mistook him for Otaka, that white hair captain. I thought you were talking about that part. You were talking about the Espada arc
Yeah.
above the tower.
Yeah, that's very much the headspace Yuzu's in right now.
What
Just
the
like,
fuck? How the fuck Yukata get in between? I was like, what the fuck?
I will just have to say, I said, DM, this session was pretty interesting.
also
Because
for
this
the
time
record,
I
Yuzu
wasn't
didn't.
adding any depressing stuff this time.
Yeah. Also, for the record, Lucifer, Yuzu didn't attack like Owlman after he put his weapon down. If anything, you should be mad at
I was,
at the other two.
I mean, you didn't
Yeah.
tell to stop, okay?
Mad at
you
you
rolled to
because you
see.
I only
Angel,
noticed it
angel,
I
angel.
only
I'm
noticed it
Yuzu,
after I
Yuzu,
attacked, so you know.
Yuzu. I'm not mad
No.
at you
Then the thing was,
because you.
All
when
right.
Mato noticed that he dropped his weapon, Mato standing behind him shot him in the back.
Yeah,
Lol.
that just worsens my reputation as a child killer.
We killed them.
It
You
also
killed
does
three
confirm that
ones.
it's not your fault. So that's that. What were you
Yuzu,
saying, Lucifer?
I'm mad at you. I'm mad at you because you let go of Owlman and don't think twice about the children. They are going to get slavery again, I think, when there is the Amber Empire.
Oh, okay. See,
And
but
I
that
am
doesn't
pretty
make sense
fucked up by
either because you
slavery.
didn't want to kill him.
I don't want to kill him, but I literally want to slave children first. I don't care about all men before
Yeah,
the
but you
children.
didn't kill him, so it's either we take on him and we
And
get the
Taurus
children
literally,
back,
Tor,
or we work with them
Taurus,
peacefully. Those are really our only options here.
Taurus, Taurus literally hates slavery. Taurus literally hates slavery.
Yeah, I get that.
I'm sure all of us hate slavery as well.
I think Yuzu has
Yeah.
inherently a little bit less animosity than some people because it's not something she's experienced personally. She has very much the same slavery is bad mentality most people who haven't experienced it would feel.
Yeah, me too.
Being other race, Taurus maybe have some issues with slavery, you
I'm
know.
I'm so gonna have fun like trying to like go over everything that happened this session, and
In
then
this
I'll be like
section,
talking to everyone about it tomorrow. I mean next session.
I'm not going to say anything, but we need to raise war against Empire. The
um,
empire that
I
do
want to
civil.
ask a question to players like, is it my DMing style which is causing these moments? Do I need to fix something? Cause
No. This is just our
All right.
stupidity.
Yeah, it's
Nothing
our
else.
stupidity. Legitimately, it's
If
our
it's any
stupidity.
Yeah.
consolation,
This is our
Angel, this
stupidity.
is not the first time I have conspired to kill a friendly NPC.
no,
This
I
is
mean
just
you
our
could have
stupidity.
killed her, and the logic which you started with, she will not change. It might still be true the next time you meet her, but you don't know.
You'll probably look for revenge too, right? That's a possibility.
We'll have to find out. We don't know for right now. It seemed she seemed kind
I love.
of broken in the same way that the slave girls which you rescued was.
I
Considering the
literally.
amount of princess kidnapping going on, and considering the fact that Lily is in the same headspace as the actual slaves, part of me is wondering that I think Roxbury had a point. I think that these guys might be evil too.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to kill Owlman before here we
But
come here.
you
But after,
didn't. Why is that my
but
fault?
yeah, but
You instigated it, bro. You
like
instigated it.
Yeah.
Which he
You made
agreed
the
with.
plan.
You made the plan. You ate a devil fruit in order to accomplish it.
I just
Okay,
literally
that's
like
fair.
man,
That's fair. I
Taurus
get
felt
that.
so bad about that.
That's fair. I get that.
Taurus just felt so bad.
Which is the same
Taurus
headspace
just
Yuzu was
felt so
in.
bad.
I don't know. Might be
And
it might be Simon's devil fruit side effect. Everyone around him grows a colder heart. Jesus, was it just one friendly marine NPC? It was just
He's not exactly friendly, you know. He's a marine.
Yeah, and like
he
neutral at best.
Yeah, he's
Neutral
neutral.
NPC.
neutral who wrecked the entire dynamics of all the sessions up till now.
I mean, you put a marine on a ship a bunch of wanted criminals. I feel like it is expected.
Yeah. I agree.
Didn't go after anyone on our crew. I just fucking went after. Yuzu is on the side of peace, or I guess what she perceives as peace.
Yeah.
It was a fun
Uh,
session for me, just a bit depressing ending.
it is very depressing. I agree.
Um,
But still, I mean, in story perspective, it was pretty fun.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I agree. It was really fun.
this is like
Let's
the
do
most
this.
suspense I've had in a tabletop RPG.
Legit, me too. Oh my god, I'm not used to it.
Another thing, what happened with Jarvis and the children, and with whoever was on the ghost ship, you don't know. Your rewards, you don't know. What is happening to your own ship and the people who were on your ship, you don't know.
Yeah.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
So that will be the cliffhanger part. Now, it could be possible that the knights were good enough and they just took them away and left everything which you had. And maybe Jarvis with you, or maybe Jarvis had already left. You don't know that either.
Oh yeah, that's
The thing which
Yeah.
I made you roll the intelligence check for was, and I mentioned again as was for that Owlman had signaled his men to come on with a smaller ship. It means that his people were keeping an eye on you at the top of the valley.
Eee.
Like it was implied through a intelligence check and then me mentioning it. But somehow it went under the radar, so that's still.
It's also yeah, it's also sort of I also forgot about it. I noticed like yeah, uh Allman was like signaling to his crew about something and like oh shit, they know Allman's here
yeah.
and they know shit's about to go down if something happens.
I might have to roll up a new character, bro.
Fuck man, maybe. And you and oh man, the fruit. No.
I mean, I'm leaving it up to does it fit the character? Like,
Okay, okay.
like
That we shall see next session whether, you know.
because Yuzu, like this conflict of like, do I stay in this life after after I failed my principles, should I continue in the life that made me do so? Was a conflict that she had in the original continuity, so it's kind of inevitable here.
I mean, that's up to you. I will just like to say that the good or bad, whatever happens to the character, it can still be fun as long as you are having fun with it.
Oh yeah, totally.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
So, yep, I'll be going to sleep. Uh, I
No,
wasn't expecting
Yeah.
a session to happen today, but I wasn't expecting so much to happen today.
Yeah,
this
me
was a
too.
you Yuzu need
Well,
a redemption arc now. Yuzu need a
I mean,
redemption arc now.
actually, all of what happened could be summed up with one line. You guys took upon a hiker.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yep.
man, fuck this.
I really hope it was not Taurus, it was Hiker. I could have killed Owlman without even hesitation.
Yep. Good night, guys.
All
Yeah,
Good
good night.
night.
Oh god.
right.